In this video, I'll explain what we have to offer on the effects page. Here you'll find 18 different effects, all separated intuitively by these tabs up here. You have the DYN or DIST, that stands for dynamics or distortion. You have modulation, filter and EQ, reverbs and delay. You can turn on or off any of these effects using these buttons up here. So you don't even have to be on that tab to see it. You can just turn it on or off here. So we'll start with the dynamics and distortion tab. Here you'll find compressor, envelope shaper, vintage mastering compressor. For the distortion, you'll have distortion and amplifier. And you can turn them on or off using these switches here. And for every effect that we have, you also have some presets that you can find here. Some of them don't all have presets, but you can easily make your own by clicking on this button here and saving them there. And the next time you click this, it'll show up in that list. Going over to the modulation, we have chorus, flanger, phaser, stereo enhancer, ring modulator, and vintage ensemble. Going over to the filter EQ, you have a filter, an EQ, and a morph filter. On the right, you have a main multi-filter. This corresponds to the filter you have right here. Depending which tab you are on, like you can see some of these say A or AB, 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 ABCD, or morph XY. Let's say you're on 4 ABCD. You can choose between 4 different filters right here and then morph between them using this XY. So over in this corner we have A, you have B, C, and D. Change this to something a little bit more extreme. As you can hear, it morphs between it. Going over to the reverbs and delay, you have 2 reverbs on the left. One's a convolution reverb, and then you have 2 delays. Now, while we're on this page, I can talk about the quick controls down here. You have a delay mix and a reverb mix. This delay mix controls both mixes for the delay 1 and delay 2. Likewise, with the reverb, it controls the mix for the reverb and for the convolution reverb. If you have a program preset pulled up with 2 layers, it will control the delay mix for both layers and the reverb mix for both layers.